Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right, sorry if there's some kind of glare because it is quite sunny out here. So I think it's like 30 odd degrees again today. So I'm not going to sit here and complain about the weather. I like it, I'm enjoying it, so long may it continue. Right, so today what I'm going to do is, it's been a while since I've done a video like this where in the car bring you along to CEX, but for this I'm going to do it today again. Has its Star Wars. I know there's a massive following with Star Wars. Everyone loves Star Wars. I've seen a lot of obviously cosplay on people with the what do you call those sword. See, I'm not even 100% with Star Wars, as you can tell, so it's going to be a first time watch. So luckily they've got a copy in Watford, so I'm going to go and grab it, and then I'm not sure how to do it yet. Whether to go one by one and then do the video, or just watch the first three. I don't even know if I'm going to watch all of them. I know everyone's got different opinions on them, but everyone's got the same opinions for the original three. Yeah, everyone I've spoken to's got the, so I ain't gonna lie, I feel a bit of pressure going into these films, knowing how the love for them is and still is today. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'm looking forward to watching it, but yeah, I feel I've got a bit of pressure of like a million people behind me, you know, that love the film, and so, but I'm honest opinions only by me. I always give my honest opinions. If I don't like something, I will say it. So let's see. But yeah, let's bring you on this ride. Let's go and get this set, and then yeah. Right, in town, nearly got run over by a bike. Didn't even see the bike lane there. So loads of cyclists out and about. So yeah, here we are. Let's flip the cam and let's get you in CEX. Here we are. I think it should be open. There we go. Taken you in here already once before. Fairly empty. So let's have a quick look. So there's the 4K section. We've got Bad Boys, Dark Knight, Batman, Back to the Future, Evil Dead Rises. I really like that. Street, RoboCop, Invisible Man. Oh, I'm actually after this. Yeah. King Kong. I've got the Naked Gun. I want to get the trilogy. That one. The others. What we got here? Screenboat, Spider-Man, Shazam, Psycho. And you got Star Trek, Transformers, Terminator. Right, let's see. Obviously the Blu-ray's always quiet. There's loads of Blu-rays here. Right, found it. There we go. So that's all of them. Complete saga. There we go. Episode 1, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, New Hope, Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. So yeah, there you go. Let's grab this. Alright guys, shall we talk about Star Wars? Shall we talk about? Right, before I start talking about it and give you my personal view on it, stick around till the end of the video. If you're, you know, I've got something planned for the end of the video. Now, obviously, I'm going to give my thoughts on the three, but I only watched the original three. So, New Hope. What was the second one? What was the second one called? Oh, the Empire. Sorry, Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. So they're the three I watched. So the original three I watched. So I'll give you my opinion on the three, but I've got something planned for the end of the video. So that's all I'm going to say for now. So some of you might like what I've planned, some of you. So yeah, stick around if you are around, or if you don't like this bit, then fast forward it to the end. So right, let's just go through it first. So this is the box set. Now I know I said to you guys when I that it's got all of them in. Looking at it properly, it's only got 6 of them. So it's got the original 3 and then the prequel 3. So not seen the prequel 3 yet. So I'm only going to give you my thoughts on the original 3. But let me just run through the box set with you first. So as you can see, it's got the old slip on there as well. Gives you all the information at the back that you need. There's your spine. That's upside down. Hold on, was that the right way around? Yeah. Get it right way around, and there you go. It's actually a nice box set, like hard box, and then it comes with your booklet. Yeah. So let's just go through these. So number 1, so Phantom Menace. I've not seen these ones yet. 2, Attack of the Clones. 3. Revenge of the Sith. Then we got the 3 that I've just watched. New Hope. I keep forgetting. Oh, Empire Strikes Back. Sorry, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And then you got your bonus discs. So your bonus disc for the first 3 films. Then you got your bonus disc for the prequel 3, and then you got your last one, which is another bonus disc, documentaries and spoofs for the last disc. Not watched any of them. I've literally just watched the three films. And then you got your booklet, which has got, there you go. Let's just go through the booklet with you. So you got from every film. Sorry about glare there. With the glare when it's quite sunny, so the sun's coming through. Should have shut the blinds, but hey, we're here unless I start again. So no, we'll continue. It's not that bad anyways. There you go. Alright, so there's your booklet as well. So yeah, so the first one was New Hope. I'm assuming everyone's already seen these. This was a first time watch. I mean, I kind of saw them as a kid, but it was such a long time ago. I've completely forgotten. Even watching them, I was kind of, everything was new to me. Watching them again, so it's pretty much going in blind, watching it first time. Couldn't remember anything. So characters wise, let's just go through some of the characters. So Luke Skywalker. Then we got Han Solo, Harrison Ford, Obi-Wan Kenobi, R2-D2, C-3PO, and what's the grizzly? I was going to call him the grizzly bear, Chewbacca, Darth Vader. So the first one, basically, it's so what's that called? The Death Star, isn't it? So they're in the Death Star, Darth Vader, and you've got I'm not going to go into too much detail. Basically, they take Princess Leia, and it's down to Luke Skywalker and Han Solo to go and try and rescue them. Yeah, and then basically they just destroy the Death Star. So, what did I think? I mean, it's 2 hours. I mean, every film was 2 hours long, so it was 2 hours. 2 hours for the first one. I think 2 hours 4 for the second one, and I think Return of the Jedi was about 2 hours 14, if I'm right. So they were all over 2 hours long. Did they feel 2 hours? I mean, it didn't go quick, put it that way.
I wasn't bored, and I thought they were okay. So I didn't hate them. So I did not like them, but I didn't like them either. I was in between with, to be all three of them. I'll just say it out now. All three of them. There was some good bits in them. So if I go to the second one, which was started off at the ice planet, then he goes to, he finds Yoda. That's when we first see Yoda in the planet. He trains him up. Then he has the battle with Darth Vader, and then he tells him he's his father. I mean, that was, again, it was okay. it was okay. And then the third one, was it? So Darth Vader rebuilds his Death Star, and they have a battle with, what's that thing called? What's it? Is it Jabba the Hutt? So he battles with Jabba the Hutt and Darth Vader in this one, Luke Skywalker. And then you got all those Ewoks, is that right? In this one as well. I was going to call them little bears. I was going to call them. But yeah, and they have a big battle at the end, and then then he has his one-on-one with Darth Vader. Obviously he goes there to try and, because he sees good in him still, so hopefully he'll turn him good. The battle at the end I enjoyed, the little one-on-one with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker at the end. I thought that was pretty good, I thought. But as a whole, they were okay. That's as far as I'd probably take that. I know there's people out there that are like, what am I on about? You know, we all have different opinions on things. I think, let me know in the comments with if I'm trying to think of something. So there's stuff you watch as a kid and you watch it as you grow up, so into your teens, into your 20s, into your 30s, and you watch it. You don't watch it all the time, but you always watch it, so it becomes like a nostalgic film. So you basically can't go wrong. This is my opinion here. I might be wrong, but in my experience as well, that if you watch a film consistently as you're growing up, the film never really becomes bad. But if you watch a film when you're 7 or 8 and you haven't seen it until you're suddenly 30 to 40 years old, and then you watch it, then I feel you're kind of like, yeah, it's not fun. I might be wrong. You let me know if you've seen a film and left it for 30 years and watched it again and it's still as good as what you remember it back then, or you watch a film consistently through the years of growing up. Now, there's a few things that I've consistently watched growing up. Now, I can say those films are cheesy, but I love them because I've consistently probably watched them as I was growing up. Then there's films I've only recently watched that I haven't seen in 30 years that I've gone back to them and gone, yeah, it's not great. So you see where I'm kind of coming from. And this is I kind of watched it when I was like, what, 6, 7, 8 years old, maybe. But I can't remember watching them as a whole film, maybe just in bits, or maybe I did. Like I said, I can't remember at all. And then bam, I've watched it now as an adult. It just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. And like I've said before, sometimes I have to watch something 2 times, 3 times. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not going to watch it 2 times, 3 times. I probably won't watch it again. I probably won't watch it. Whether I continue it, I told my mate at work about what I thought of them, and he was like, "Ooh," and then I told him about nostalgic factor of what I was saying, and he goes, "Watch the 1, 2, and 3." He goes, because they're more modern, if you like, they're more up to date. I might like them more. So I'm thinking I will watch the first 3 now, just to see how I get on with it, and then we'll see if I do a vid. if I don't do a vid, then you know I felt the same way. You know I felt. So I don't know is the answer. I don't know. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on Star Wars. I mean, the fight at the end of the second one, you know, I don't want to sit here and no, I'm not going to. I don't want to sit here and just say what I didn't like about it, because there were good things about it that I did like as well. So that's why I'm going to go with they were okay, you know, and we'll kind of leave it there. So yeah, so that was my thoughts on the original 3 Star Wars. I know you're all I'm probably thinking you lot want to give me pelters right now. So this is where I said hang on till the end. So I've got something planned. So let me just sort it out, and I will come back and we'll do this little bit I was talking about. All right. So this is where I'm going to do the bit that I've said to you about. So basically, because I didn't give a great review of this film, I didn't actually leave a bad one, but it wasn't good either. I know I was going to get some pelters. So I'm doing you guys a favour here. And basically, when I mentioned this to my wife, they basically jumped at the chance to do this. So let's just see how it goes. So, like I said, I'm doing you a little favour here, alright? So, go for it. Nice one. So there you go. I thought you lot wouldn't... What is that? That got egg in it? Anyways, I thought you might enjoy that. And because of the review, I knew some of you would be like, someone do something, someone say something. So I thought, why not get someone throw a pie at my face? Okay, lighten up the mood as well. Alright, so yeah, so that's my vid for today, guys. So what can I say? Throw me a like and sub. I ain't doing this every week though. And I guess I'll see you at the next vid. Alright, take care guys, and see you at the next one.